Hello guys, and welcome to episode 3 of me trying to beat my stage fright while playing the Binding of Isaac and talking to you guys. So let's quickly begin a new Widen run. So we are starting with the jump book, which is... I don't know how to feel about that one, with relatively good stats and a lot of health, basically. A lot of health. So, how are you guys doing? Like, what is happening? Maybe you're watching the World Cup, maybe you're like doing something else, maybe you're studying. How are you doing? Is there something exciting you want to talk about? Like maybe something exciting happened to you? Maybe nothing nothing exciting is happening and you're just chilling. Maybe you want to go for something but you're scared of like failing or something. Oops. Yeah, we're going to take a hit. I'm not playing. I'm stuttering. I'm not playing really well. Let's just say that. Okay. Oh, that was quite perfect actually. Nice. So yeah, basically, maybe I should have prepared a couple of talking points for the video because like I'm feeling a little bit lost or lost. I guess lost, a little bit lost. And yeah, that's it. Okay, but like, what is happening? It feels like the enemies are like sniping me. I mean, it's like nothing is going well in this. Okay, now it's now it's going well. Okay, yeah, forget what they said. We're going to get both of these items because I prefer car battery. So basically, car battery does. What does it do? Basically, car battery makes it so the active item, the item in the top left, gets two actives. So when I press it, the effect is basically going to be doubled, which means that if we have a book of revelations which gives us a soul card or something else, it's going to be released. A planetarium or planetarium, however you pronounce it. And this is Uranus, which is pretty good. I'm just wondering why all of a sudden this run is looking so good. Like I kind of felt like it started really bad. Okay, maybe the super secret room is here. Yeah, I mean, not many places it could have been. Okay, this is pretty bad. Telepuse, not ideal because we need to go back again. This one is Ario Wizard and this one is Friend Student, which basically summons 3 flies to help us fight our enemies. Monster is a pretty easy boss. Having like the trio helps a lot. PJs is... Can we do anything else on the floor? Maybe not. So yeah, let's just go to the next one. So something you can talk about, something we can talk about. I started watching House of the Dragon, like with a friend of mine. We are currently on the 5th episode and I'm going to be honest, I think it's a little weaker than Game of Thrones and A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Mainly because of the characters. Like for some reason I'm not really invested in their stories. Like I don't feel like they're as interesting as maybe some of the characters from the other shows. Or like same universe but like other characters, I guess. The characters before them. And that might be due to a burnout with the Game of Thrones universe, but like I just don't... I'm going for the shop, like... Ooh, schoolback. Yeah, we're taking that. I don't think it's... like, I want to believe it's not because of a burnout, but... more likely be... Okay, but like, what is happening? Like... I'm getting... like, hit like it's nothing. So, basically, I want for it to be... because, like... the show just starts a tad bit slower than most other... than, like, other shows. Then... like... let's say Game of Thrones, for example. Because, like, in Game of Thrones, episode 5... Now, that might be, like, nostalgia bias or something, but, like, I feel like a lot of things happened up to episode 5, and, like, in House of the Dragon, like, there's still a lot of things that, like, playing out, but, like, it's not that interesting. I mean, even the battle with, like, the crazy crab person or whatever his name was, like, even that was kinda meh, because of the fact that maybe the building toward, like, the build up towards it wasn't that great. I mean, we got like 2 demon scenes, and then all of a sudden he needs to fight this guy in the name of his honor, which, I don't know, kinda felt a bit off. I read a comment in IMDb that was basically like, a fight is as good as its storytelling, and, like, I really agree with that. And I feel like because of the fact that the villain didn't have, like, any screen time, or basically, like, they kept it mysterious and such, like, I don't know, I didn't find him as that big of a threat, even though his ways of, like, torturing people were, like, kinda unique and crazy. Like, it's still a little bit, like, flew under the radar for some reason. Like, it was that is 99 keys, and I'm going to gladly take it. It was, I don't know how to really describe it, but I think, like, the fight was a little bit predictable. I shouldn't have taken that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just wagging, like, mentally. Yeah, whatever. A cursed iron. What can go wrong? So yeah. Basically, not really impressed with House of the Dragon. At least currently impressed. Like, the show might pick up the pace really quickly and, like, become insane. Who knows? But even A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which was like 6 episodes, if I remember correctly, I might not remember correctly, but, like, I might be missing some episodes, but, like, it was still, the show felt a little bit more on the slower side, but, like, maybe it was in a slice of life type of way. Well, House of the Dragon, I feel like there are a lot of unnecessary things happening. And yeah, episode 5 basically ends, like, if you haven't watched it, you can basically mute the video for the next, like, 15 seconds or something like that. But, like, the scene ending with, like, Kristen Cole being in the it's not a garden, it's like, yeah, my bad, it's not a garden, it's like the werewolf trees, like the werewolf tree. What was it called into the one in Winterfell? It wasn't a garden, it was like I can't remember the name. You know what I'm talking about. So basically, what I mean is that, like, him being there and, like, atoning for his sins in a way, and, like, getting stopped by the queen, by Otus's daughter, like, it was it was really annoying. I don't know why, but I felt it was really annoying. Like it's like they're preventing a character from like reaching his end, and I personally don't feel like Kristen Cole can contribute that much to the story anymore, like after everything that happened. So maybe that might be only me, but like I feel like it was unnecessary, and I personally don't think why they're personally I don't know why they're keeping him alive, but like we will see. Maybe he plays a big role in the upcoming fights or story in general. We will see. But yeah, it was kinda unnecessary. Okay, I should have gotten hit there. Like that was that's really bad. Moon and tower. I'm actually going to. I'm thinking about taking the moon actually over the strength card. And another thing is that like the whole Targaryen thing, I get that House of the Dragon is mainly for the Targaryens and how they like not fell out of power, but like the conflicts within the family and such, but like there aren't like that many conflicts even. Like there is a conflict building up, but like it feels a little bit forced in a way because of the fact that like we focus so much on other stuff which I didn't think were important, and like when it comes to the actual problems and such, like yeah, we have like Viserys dying and such, but I don't know, I don't think it's enough currently for it to be like how can I put it, like the tension isn't there. Like even if Viserys dies, like it's kind of whatever. Like even if like Rhaenyra anyone can basically die at this point, and like I wouldn't really care because like I'm not really invested in the characters. I don't think any one of them stand out that much. Like even Daemon, which I think Daemon is supposed to be like the X factor, like the character that is unpredictable, that is like Ramsay-esque in a way, like maybe Joffrey-esque in a way, but like not the deranged type of evil, but like still like a character that you cannot predict, basically, like is what I meant to say. He's like sometimes he is good, but there is always something behind that act. Like he's always trying to earn something from the good deeds he's doing. You can never fully trust him because of that. And like I get the intention of like the character, but like it still doesn't like hit the same way, because let's take Sandor Clegane for example. When he did something like that was relatively good and like noble in a way, it was different. Like it that might sound strange, but like it wasn't the same, because I don't know, I just feel like it's kinda a character like that can be like really important for the story, but like it can become predictable, because like Daemon is obviously there to stand out, is what I mean, and him being there to stand out can be like a double-edged sword, or like double-edged knife. I don't know which is the correct way, but like yeah, I don't think it's the best possible way for that type of character to thrive in a way. Or maybe they shouldn't have reviewed him, then banish him and such. Because don't get me wrong, his introduction was really cool, like him sitting on the Iron Throne and not caring about anything, but then he just kinda fell off as time went by. But that might just be me. That doesn't mean I don't enjoy watching House of the Dragon. I just don't think it's as good as the other like Game of Thrones stuff, or like stuff from the same universe, I guess. Like Knight of the Seven, a Knight of the Seven, and yeah, Game of Thrones, obviously. Even though Game of Thrones was quite disappointing towards the end, like I still think if we are talking like show for show, yeah, it's definitely something more enjoyable. I mean, there is pretty much no other opinion about that. A secret room. We're going to blow this guy up. Maybe we should have done that before fighting the boss so we can have a better deal chance, but yeah. I got kinda lost in the sauce while talking. I forgot. Oh, extra glass. I'm going to take that. And we're going to break this as well. Yeah, this is going to be really appreciated because we need the tears. But give me your opinion, guys. Like, what do you think of House of the Dragon? Do you enjoy it more than like the other Game of Thrones stuff? Do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy it less? Do you think it's better? Maybe you have a different opinion from me. Maybe your maybe your opinion is different. Maybe you think it's great and it's better than the other shows. Yeah, I'm really curious what your take on that is. I'm going to take that. Ooh. Yeah.
I found pills.
The screaming always gets me. Ooh, there's a secret room right on top of us, and this is going to be insta Necronomicon. Now this is exactly what I was talking about. Like, do you see how we have like the Satanic Bible now? Now we get 2 hearts because of the car battery, which is like really insane, and also this bakery is going to give us a lot of stuff because of the skeleton key we found earlier. I feel like the R's are a bit strange to pronounce for some reason. Or maybe I'm losing my mind. I feel like it doesn't help that it's like 3 in the morning and I'm quite tired. But yeah, we need to have an episode, we need to practice speaking more and like probably get better with time, voiceovering stuff and like talking in general. So yeah, it has to be done regardless if I'm feeling alright or not. Like, we gave this guy like 40 keys, can he give me something? Like, this is quite insane. Hello? Hello, brother? Like, are you alright? More than 40 keys! Well, okay, thank you, like, I guess. Oh, there are a lot of stuff. Okay, that was worth it, I would say. A lot of good stuff. This guy almost got me. Also guys, if you didn't know, that trinket that we took, basically all spikes are there are basically no more spikes. Look, this is normal. Wait, I'll show. If I drop the trinket, like this trinket, because it is basically, it was, I thought the name of the trinket was Chisel or something, but like, yeah, I might be wrong. So basically, this, okay, it doesn't show because I've already reviewed it, never mind. But like, these types of rocks always have spikes on them, and if I blow the rock, it's going to have spikes on the path it makes. So yeah, this trinket I really enjoy having because of the fact that it is basically makes it impossible for like a dummy like me to step in the spikes. You know what? I can't be bothered with this type, with these guys. Okay, nice. My hand is falling. Another one. And we're done. Okay, this is going to give us damage, which is obviously good. Oops, almost. Ooh, that's a really good item. A really good item. Honestly, this run is going pretty good. Like I'm even like a little bit scared in a way because of how good it's going. Like maybe something is going to get like very wrong later on. Like something is going to go very wrong later on. Or like, yeah, my brain is just not here, guys. Like, even though we're trying to be better at the voiceovers and such, like my brain is just not here. I'm going to still try my best and such, but like my brain is just not here. Like, oh, that is not ideal. The freeze effect on the boss is like really nice. Also, we're going to have these spiders frozen, so I 100% thought I was getting hit there, but like, is he stuck? Did he get stuck on the spiders? Okay, that was like that was like kinda insane. Hello, Krampus. Like Krampus. Okay, so is Krampus's head better than the Necronomicon? I don't think so. I think the Necronomicon is better. Okay, nice form. We got a lot. Whoops. Well, I guess that was better than clearing the room, I guess. Unironically, until now, Cursed Eye has done more good than bad. I mean, every teleport up until this point was like relatively good. I feel like it's either my lucky day or the item is just straight up good. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just coping because like we are winning every 50-50, or like I guess not 50-50, but like every teleport. Yeah, this is quite annoying. Okay, at least he's following the full eye. Okay. This item basically makes so our bombs get stronger. So basically they deal more damage, and not only that, but they have a bigger blast radius. I honestly can't speak. Like I'm just I'm just not here. Okay, another chest. We're not going to take any more pills. Or I mean, at least for now, we might find PhD or something that's basically going to negate all the bad effects from pills, and then we're going to obviously use more pills. But for now, we're just going to chill out. And I'm also going to pop the Necronomicon because of the fact that we want the devil item. We have enough health already. This is going to be a full card, which I don't think we need. Okay. See the Necronomicon, how how broken it is with like car battery. It's like insane. Okay, we don't need this. We don't need this. Okay, I'm going to take this. Oh, like, was it like here? Ooh. Okay, that is quite unfortunate. Okay, nice. Have enough money. This item basically makes it so every pickup is doubled. Like if we get like coin from a room, yeah, you can see that we get 2 of each drop now, which is like really helpful. More hearts, and I think we're just going to the boss fight. Now, normally this fight is like quite annoying, but like because of the fact that we have the Zodiac or like the Planetarium item. No, I'm not taking it. Like this is just an extreme gamble for no reason. So Damocles basically makes it so every item is doubled. Like you get double chance items, but the problem is it's not free. Once you get hit, every like 4 or like it's basically 1 in 10,000 chance if I'm not mistaken. Like every frame that you move or something like that, you have an 1 in 10,000 chance to like instantly die. Like the sword appears over your head, and then once you get hit, it starts like a countdown. And yeah, you can just basically die instantly for no reason. Like the sword drops and you just die. So yeah, this run is good enough for us not to have to pick that item up. Even though it's like on some characters it's like really useful, but like this is not the type of run that we're going to be getting Damocles on or like in. Okay, we found the boss, which is like really insane. For the fact that like it's over there, like it's not not an unusual location for a boss. Is he going to like use the brimstone? Yeah, he is. Ooh, we need the speed, and we also have some HP. I'm actually going to spades and the wood. Ooh, there are a lot of places that the super secret room can be. Yeah, I can't be bothered searching for it. It's not worth it. Okay. We are doing really good. Like really good. This run is like a really enjoyable one. I mean, not that part, but like most of the time. What is this? Game breaking bug? Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Whatever. Okay, that was like insanely my bad. Like those 2 or like 3 hits that we got. They were really bad. Okay, so... Huh? Wait. I cannot even with... Okay. I guess. Okay. We need to focus a bit because like we are losing a lot of health, and each one of these enemies on this floor deals double damage basically because we take one full heart of damage every hit. So yeah, we were just basically 6 hits away from dying, which is relatively safe, but like it's still unnecessary low for the situation we are in because of the fact that we have such good sustain with the book and such. Come on, dude. Yeah, this is just an instant Necronomicon. Okay, we're kinda back. By the way, with the exposure therapy or whatever you want to call it, because like currently I'm like I feel like I'm messing up a lot of words because of the fact that like I'm really tired and can't like first of all I can't even focus properly, not on the game and not on the voiceover and such, and like because of that I feel like I'm messing up like every other word. And normally, yeah, okay, my bad. And normally that would have like basically led me or like made me what am I even talking about? That would have basically lead to me like deleting the footage and maybe trying again and such, but like this is the point of the whole thing. Like even if like I make mistakes while talking and such, like, or like can't focus properly and just mess up every other word, like it's still better for me to upload that and like have it online than just like deleting it every time and hope for the best every time without like okay, that was like not necessary taking that. So yeah, you get what I mean, like basically having like having the perfect voiceovers and such, like that is basically never going to happen. There are going to be days in which okay, that wasn't ideal. There are going to be days in which like I cannot properly focus on anything, I cannot talk properly, and like I mess up half my words or maybe even more of them, and like I shouldn't even think about deleting the footage because like that is how we're going to progress, like because if I delete the footage, like that basically means nothing when it comes to the bigger picture, because like I'm going to like teach myself that I can always delete the footage if like something goes wrong, and I don't want for it to be like that, because like that basically makes the exposure therapy become like useless in a way, or at least that's what I think, because yeah, I don't think having the option of deleting the footage or like doing it over and over again basically does anything positive for me, because like the whole point is to be confident in me making mistakes and such, or like having the awareness that it's not going to be perfect and it's not going to be always like made in the best possible way, but like it's see, I'm now currently stuttering because I can't like find the proper words because like I'm so tired. Like basically what I meant to say is like that I need to get like okay, but like can I at least focus so I can explain what I'm thinking? Like I'm totally zoning out. I need to be okay with the idea that I'm going to make mistakes, and like that's okay. Like it's not going to be perfect every time. Like, even though it feels like the last voiceover was better than this one and such. Like in this one, I'm like speaking like I don't even know how to describe it. Like I'm speaking like I don't know half of the words I'm trying to say, but like this is still better than nothing, and I really think it's going to help me in the grand scheme of things, because like okay, this fight is quite annoying, so I had to like kinda walk in, and I think it's going to help me because like it's still a repetition, and like even a bad repetition is better than avoiding repetition and such, which is basically what I was thinking about doing like maybe halfway into the video, because like I know that it doesn't sound like the best possible way, like I'm messing up a lot of words, I'm like not expressing myself properly and such. Like you're basically working overtime to understand what I'm trying to say, but like I cannot run from a performance like this, because it's going to happen, like, and it's probably going to happen like more times than not. So yeah, I don't want to have the option of deleting the footage now. Normally that is exactly the thing I would have done. Like I was probably going to delete the footage and try again, but like not this time. Like I want to do it properly this time. Like even small things like messing up words and such, like they're still like the way to go. Even if it's like how should I put it? It's like embarrassing in a way, the fact that like I'm missing so much words and such. Like it's not so much embarrassing, but like it's like it's an unpleasant feeling, and like it's really an unpleasant feeling, because of the fact that like I don't want to mess words, to mess up words, and I don't want to mess up sentences. I want to talk normally. Like I don't want my stage fright to get over me and such. But like I think the stage fright kind of won this time, but like that's not going to stop us. We're going to try again, and I'm going to upload this video because of the fact that like that's going to be in the end of the day, that's going to still be a valuable lesson, because of the fact that like these types of runs are going to happen. Like there's going to be times in which I can't talk properly and such, and like can't focus on talking, and like I mess up my words, but like that's okay, because it's the journey that matters. Like it's not something that's going to be easy. It's not something that I can just do in one sitting and then leave behind. It's something that I need to practice every single day, possibly for quite a lot of time, and then probably see results afterwards, or I don't know. You get what I mean. But yeah. And it's going to be like I even kinda can predict what will happen tomorrow. Like I'm going to wake up and I'm just instantly going to go on my phone and like see if the video has views and such. Like it's going to be one of those moments, one of those rare moments that I want to have like less views than like usual, because of the fact that like I don't want many people to see this performance. But like yeah, that's okay. That's part of everything. Like you cannot, oh, that's a really good item, that you cannot possibly expect to be perfect every time, and I don't expect to be perfect every time. Hopefully you guys can understand that too. Like I'm trying my best, but sometimes it just doesn't click. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be better, and hopefully I can learn from my mistakes and basically get better. That's the whole point. Like it is not to hide behind like the delete button and like hope for a perfect run every time and like do it over and over and again. The whole point is to like have the idea of that there is no running away in a sense, like whatever happens, like, and that's okay. That is basically the whole idea behind it, and hopefully that works. I'm actually going to use the book here because these two bosses are really annoying and having them together really doesn't help. Yeah. It's kinda annoying. What is this? Speedball. This was the game kit thingy. Oops. Didn't mean for that to happen. Can we get another item before the boss fight? Can we not? Okay. Honestly, I don't want to fight this room. I really hope we get hit and get like teleported to any other room because like this is so annoying and like there are so many particles that it's just... I don't know why they reworked this boss. Like it was okay the way it was. Like it was one of those bosses that you just hope to see because of the fact that it was like really weak, but like it was okay to it was okay for it to be weak. Like not every boss in the game needs to be like the heretic or like baby poem or something like that. Okay, round 2. Yeah, that pretty much sums up the whole fight with these guys. Okay, the last fight, as we talked in the last video, this boss is like pretty easy. It is basically, yeah, and I get hit as in the exact same moment. I just say this boss is really easy, but like it's just pretty much it does pretty much the same thing. It doesn't even have a second phase. Like he just like pops his wings and just starts to fly. Nothing else. Like look at him. He's just staying in one place, basically. So yeah, this is for today's run. I am in fact going to upload it, even though I'm really self-conscious about the way I spoke and like how I messed up things here and there. But like that is part of the process, and I know it's part of the process. So yeah, we are definitely going to upload this one, even if I didn't really want to. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Not, yeah, I'm so against the idea of uploading it, but like we have to. I have to. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and see you in the next one.